What's up, everybody? I'm Flash. This is One Man's Opinion, the show where we cover just about everything, and today we're covering some more Voiceplay minis. This will be my second time trying this out. The first time it went pretty well, but the little minis player that they have didn't work super well. But I found this playlist that Voiceplay has on their little, Voiceplay minis. And anyway, it lets me use the regular media player for these. And so I thought this will probably work much better than last time because I can rewind now if I need to. Don't go away. Let me have your attention just for a second because I'm going to try something new on the channel and I want your opinion, and I think this crowd in particular might be interested in this idea. And so what I would like to do in a video coming up is I want to put together 5 songs that are sort of scary. Let me explain just briefly and I'll have you on your way. But not songs like House of a Thousand Corpses by Rob Zombie, which is like purposefully gory and scary for the purpose of a horror movie that he put together. I'm not talking about songs like that. More songs that just kind of keep you up at night. Be it through the, lyrically through the message of the song, or through the story that is told, or how the music is put together. I'm wanting to put together maybe 5 songs, a short list, that kind of are just haunting songs. And I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to give away what songs I've already come up with. But I think it would be an interesting idea and it might spark a little conversation between us, talking about songs that kind of haunt us a little bit. Songs that kind of keep us up at night a little bit. I don't know. I thought it was an interesting idea. I've not much seen lists like that on YouTube that somebody else has done. So please let me know in the comments below what you think about that idea. If you think it's a bad idea, let me know that too. Don't feel bad. I need to hear it if you think, it's not really for me. That's fine. Any feedback would be great. Not going to keep you any longer. Let's get right into this. I'm excited about this first one quite a bit.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. We'll back it up a little bit, but I knew they probably wouldn't do it, but I was kind of hoping they would go with that original voice. The ink spots. I think they were called the ink spots. It's kind of it looks like they kind of a shout out to the ink spots, or maybe it was the ink dots. I can't remember, but the band that originally did this song, this is definitely a call out to them. But the guy who sang it had such a kind of almost Pee Wee Herman voice. It was like, I don't want to set the world on fire. He had this like, I don't know, it was like and it sounded like Pee Wee, it kind of sounded like Pee Wee Herman. I was kind of hoping we would get like a version of that, but I understand why they didn't. I didn't really expect them to, but I was kind of hoping for it a little bit anyway. All right, we'll go through it again.
I don't want to set the world on fire. World on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Flame in your heart.
A great song for an a cappella rendition, honestly. Perfect song choice for this kind of style of music. And they're knocking it out of the park. I will say this song always makes me, among a couple of others, this song always makes me think of Fallout. If any of you play video games, then you've probably played Bethesda's Fallout, or one version of Fallout. There's been multiple sequels to the original, but I don't know if New Vegas had this song in it, but I'm pretty sure 3 and 4 both had this song in it. So anyway, that's where my mind always goes on these.
Flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire. In my heart I have but one desire.
It's so catchy.
And that one is you. That one is you. I know. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim.
Oh, I like this pickup a lot right here in the middle. I like the way they kind of picked it up a little bit. But this song is such a bop, man. It's a joy to listen to. They really don't make music like this anymore.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. But I just wanna be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming
run it back. And hey, don't think I didn't notice Lane pop in here out of nowhere. I don't even know when he came in exactly. Somewhere during Ellie's first verse, he popped in. It looks like right here. Hang on. He just come in right before that kind of bass drop a little bit right there. Probably to add a little bit of extra vocal percussion, a little flair, a little bit of dramaticisms. And it's good to see him kind of take a... You don't get to see Lane step up for a lead vocals role very often. So I always get excited when I see Lane get to come in like this.
But I just wanna be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of.
Woo! Man, that depth, man, when he comes in right there. It catches me off guard every time. But boy, does it hit just right. Lane has such a soft, delicate voice, man. To be able to do all those crazy sounds that range from one side to the other, you know, whether it's high-pitched, low-pitched, quirky, all these weird different noises he can make. But then he sings, and it's such a gentle sounding voice when he sings. It always just, it's kind of soothing, you know. And I think Caesar is kind of that way as well. He kind of has a very soft, soothing voice. Though I will say, in one of my more recent reactions, I think it was Valhalla Calling, Caesar put a little bit of growl in his voice, and I really dug it. Like, you don't really hear him do that often, but he kind of went an extra mile in that one, and boy, man, it really rocked my world when he dropped that on us. Okay, I got to let him finish the song. I've been talking too much. Let's go.
Dreaming of. I don't wanna set the world on fire. Don't wanna set the world.
It's hard not to sing along.
I just wanna start a flame in your heart.
Ooh, yeah.
A flame in your heart.
That ending note, man, Ellie, beautiful. Loved that. I love that. And Ellie's always, and I'm always a fan of it. I know I've talked about it before, but Ellie's got this little bit of a scratch that lends him toward kind of a rock star voice. He's got that rock quality vocals, and that little bit of, it's almost like it itches, or scratches an itch that you just can't quite reach other times. And then you hear that little bit of a gravel in his voice. I love that, man. It sends me every time.
Flame in your heart.
Excellent. All right, I don't know what's next. Hey, we're gonna roll through we're gonna do 3, and whatever's next, I don't even know if I'll know the song, so we're just gonna do it. Hide and Seek duet featuring Lauren Paley. I think I might know what this is, but I'm gonna give it a listen before I put my foot in my mouth.
TikTok really wants me to scare my neighbors.
Yeah.
Ding dong, I know you can hear me. Open up the door. I only wanna play a little.
Okay, hold up before they drop it. This was what I thought it was, and I've had requests to do this, to watch this duet. And so I'm excited to get to hear this as it kind of drops in. We'll back it up just a little bit. So this Lauren Paley is the original singer of this song, right? Or at the very least, the one who popularized it on the internet. She would sing it in the stairwell and freak her neighbors out and stuff like that. I know some of you have told me about this, and so would be excited to see if maybe we get a look at some of her neighbors as she's singing in this stairwell here.
Hear me. Open up the door. I only wanna play a little. Ding dong, you can't keep me waiting. It's already too late for you to try and run away. I see you through the window. Together.
Whoa! First of all, she's hitting a note that like my dog can only hear. Like I can't even, like it just went away. No, I'm kidding. I could hear it. But like that's crazy. And is this better than the full version that we got? I don't know. I'll have to go back and listen to this version. You know, I'll have to go listen to this version right here again, because I think this is slowed down a little bit from this version, isn't it? Or am I misremembering that? Maybe I'm misremembering it, but it seems like it might be slowed down a little bit. There's a little bit of like depth to it that they're really bringing in, and I appreciate how the guys are letting her stick with the lead vocals here. as they just kind of come in and provide kind of this haunting voice, this haunting presence, just supporting her vocals as they go and adding in that vocal percussion, you know, that's really giving this a fullness that I don't believe it would have without it. So this is really, really cool. I like this a lot. And somehow, even though it's much simpler, you know, there's no hair and makeup, there's no lighting, there's no effects or anything like that. This version feels deep, like it has some real depth to it. There's an extra layer here that I'm really digging.
It's too late for you to try and run away. I see you through the window. Together.
Wow.
Since you are I'd like to see it closer.
That's incredible.
I put a spell on you, and now you're gone.
Whoa, we got rolled right into this one. Winifred Sanderson. Now wait a minute. Who's playing? Was the name of the witches not Sanderson? Were they not the Sanderson sisters? It's been a long time since I watched Hocus Pocus, but this was played by Bette Midler originally. So is this chick's name actually Winifred Sanderson? Because it says featuring Winifred Sanderson. I'm just a little confused because maybe that's not the character's name, but it's something pretty close to that, right? So it'd be kind of crazy if they found a chick who had a very similar name to the character to sing the part. Like, that's uncanny. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off here, but this is mighty close to the character's name, is it not? Y'all are going to have to fill me in on this one. Give me a little help down in the comments.
Put a spell on you.
Classic.
And now you're gone. My whammy fell on you, and it was wrong. Your wretched lives have all been cursed, 'cause of all the witches working. I'm the worst.
Now, look, I want you to peep this outfit that Caesar's rocking here because, and actually all of them, I think, are costumes from the actual party during the movie. So, I can't remember who's wearing the devil outfit. Maybe it's the dad, but the mom in the movie is wearing that Madonna outfit with the combs. And so, but I think the dad's Dracula. It seems like somebody's dressed up as the devil in the movie. Maybe it's the guy who announces them and brings them onto stage. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe there is no one dressed as a devil. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm backpedaling on myself. I thought for a second that Caesar was referencing one of the costumes in the movie, but maybe I'm misremembering. You'll know by the time I finish this because I'm going to go check, and if I'm right, I'm going to put it in the edit.
On you.
So we'll see.
Lives have all been cursed, 'cause of all the witches working. I'm the worst. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine.
I don't want to go to the next one because I don't want to see it. We're definitely going to be doing this again. But I want you to look at, there is one other little detail that is just really catching my eye on this one. Look at her teeth.
Put a spell on you.
Those two you see how she's pursing her lips and kind of making her two front teeth very prominent? That's perfect to how the character looked in the movie. If you've watched Hocus Pocus, she always has that kind of face. It's not really a duck face, but it's similar.
My planet fell on you,
Anyway, little things that really make me happy.
and now you're mine.
All right, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Is this something you'd like to see me do again? I would love to do it again. I had a blast with this, so hopefully we can cross this bridge again. And don't forget to let me know what you thought about my music list idea, putting some songs together, you know, and making a little maybe 5-song list of some creepy songs, some songs that kind of stick with me, kind of keep me up at night, that kind of thing. Let me know what you think about it. If it's interesting to you, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This has been One Man's Opinion. Thanks.